Welcome to the Port of Galveston, your gateway to past and future international trade and adventure. Offering opportunity to all who anchor here, the Port of Galveston's long and prosperous past includes pirates, pioneers, revolutionaries, and railroad tycoons. Due to its ideal location on the northern shore of Galveston Island, located only a few short miles from the deep waters of the Gulf of Mexico, the Port of Galveston's history began almost 200 years ago. In 1817, famed pirate Jean Lafitte landed on Galveston Island and established it as his base of operations. By 1825, the Port of Galveston was officially established as a port by the Congress of Mexico, making it the oldest port west of New Orleans. Stephen F. Austin, known as the father of Texas, was quoted as saying, "Galveston has the best natural harbor that I have seen in Texas." Through the 1800s and into the 1900s, the Port of Galveston grew to be one of the busiest ports in the United States, second only to New York City. During this time, Galveston Island was referred to as the Wall Street of the South, leading the country in cotton exports as well as large shipments of wheat, cattle, and rice. The Port of Galveston's unique history is just one of the many commodities that it has to offer. Today, the Port of Galveston, while not receiving or relying on local tax dollars for operations, accounts for hundreds of millions of dollars a year in economic activity, making this diverse seaport one of Texas's economic powerhouses. The port provides an annual estimated economic impact to the state of Texas of over $3.1 billion. And it is estimated that the port provides approximately 13,000 direct, indirect, induced, and related jobs regionally. Easy and close access is an enormous advantage for the Port of Galveston. Conveniently situated on the Gulf Intracoastal Waterway and the Interstate Highway System, the port is also served by the two major Western Class I railroads, the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway Company and the Union Pacific Railroad. The Galveston Ship Channel has an authorized depth of and is regularly dredged to maintain at least 45 feet, with widths up to 1,200 feet. With more than 850 acres of facilities and property available for lease and development on Galveston and Pelican Islands, the port serves the cargo, cruise, and offshore industries simultaneously. The Port of Galveston is one of the top 50 ports in the nation and one of the busiest seaports in Texas. The port moves an average of 6.7 million short tons of cargo each year. This includes refrigerated fruit, bulk fertilizer, bulk grains, liquid bulk products, project and wind energy cargo, livestock, a wide variety of ro-ro cargo, and some containerized cargo. One of the busiest terminals at the port is Pier 10, which is dedicated entirely to ro-ro cargo. Ro-ro, short for roll-on, roll-off, refers to cargo that is driven on and off a vessel. The port maintains ro-ro terminal facilities in both the east and west end areas of the port. All of the port's facilities have direct access to the port's terminal railway services, referred to as the Galveston Railroad. The Galveston Railroad is a 38-mile short-line railroad linking the port to the National Railroad Network, interchanging with the Burlington Northern Santa Fe Railway and the Union Pacific Railroad. The Port of Galveston is also the grantee for Foreign Trade Zone Number 36, a general-purpose zone with activated sites throughout Galveston County. A Foreign Trade Zone, or a FTZ, enables foreign and domestic merchandise to be stored and redistributed while deferring customs duties until the goods formally enter the commerce of the United States. This tariff relief can lower costs and ensure a level playing field for U.S. companies that import and export goods. FTZ number 36 receives domestic and foreign goods valued at more than $149 million per year from Brazil, France, Japan, and China. The port actively seeks opportunities to diversify its cargo base, provide innovative shipping solutions, and create jobs for the region. In 2011, the port accomplished all three of these goals by receiving specialized U.S. Department of Agriculture authorization to export livestock. Resulting livestock shipments have set national records for the most live cattle loaded out in one port shipment. In 2012, more than 30,000 head of livestock were shipped from the Port of Galveston, most of which were shipped overseas to replenish depleted herds in Russia. Thousands more head of cattle and other livestock are expected to depart from the Port of Galveston in the future. The port also works to promote small-scale and local commerce, dedicating public access piers to commercial fishing, tourism, and educational opportunities. Annually, tens of thousands of visitors enjoy the historic Mosquito Fleet and party boat fishing at Pier 19. Piers 21 and 22 offer many additional amenities, including the Texas Seaport Museum, the historic 1877 tall ship Elissa, the Ocean Star Offshore Energy Center and Museum, and several other attractions and restaurants. Known as Texas's Star Cruise Port, the Port of Galveston is ranked as the #1 cruise ship port in Texas and the Gulf of Mexico. In 2011, the port ranked as the 5th busiest cruise port in the continental U.S. and one of the top 20 cruise home ports in the world. The port is currently the year-round home port to 2 Carnival Cruise Line ships, Carnival Magic and Carnival Triumph, and the seasonal home port to Royal Caribbean International, Disney, and Princess Cruise Lines. To ensure that the Port of Galveston remains one of the top cruise ports in passenger and cruise line satisfaction, the port has invested more than $65 million in its cruise facilities since the year 2000. The port offers 2 state-of-the-art cruise terminals, one of which, Terminal Number 1, measuring 257,657 square feet, is the largest single-berth cruise facility in the world. Port of Galveston has the infrastructure to comfortably accommodate more than 1.5 million passengers each year. As the primary point of embarkation for cruises to the Western Caribbean, the port boasts 2 cruise ship berths and routinely accommodates 2 vessels at the same time. The port is also home to the largest passenger loading bridge in the world, providing swift, efficient transport for its cruising customers. To serve the thousands of passengers coming through the cruise terminal doors weekly, the port provides top-of-the-line creature comforts such as Wi-Fi, VIP seating, and other passenger amenities. The port's cruise terminals are located a little more than an hour's drive from Houston's George Bush Intercontinental Airport and 45 minutes from Houston's William P. Hobby Airport. Airport shuttle services are available for quick and easy passenger transport, and the port offers multiple parking facilities with shuttle services to its terminals. All facilities are safe and secure, with 24-hour surveillance provided by the Port of Galveston Police. The port is also moving forward with extended passenger amenities, including valet parking services and new garage facilities. Security is paramount at the Port of Galveston. Our well-staffed and highly qualified Port Police Department is dedicated to protecting the port's infrastructure, monitoring cruise terminals and cargo, and providing secure escort on and off port facilities. A high-tech video surveillance system, monitored 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in the port's Command and Operations Center, captures activities throughout the port. While waiting to embark on their seafaring adventures, cruise passengers may also enjoy the alluring attractions offered by historic downtown Galveston, including the Strand District, which houses the largest collection of Victorian-era buildings in the U.S. Southwest. Downtown Galveston offers plenty of shops and restaurants amid these Victorian iron front buildings. Several neighborhoods on the National Register of Historic Places are within walking distance of the port, including the East End District, with exquisite historical gems like Ashton Villa and the Bishop's Palace. While the Port of Galveston already offers a diverse range of services to the public and port users, we are continually looking to grow and maintain cutting-edge infrastructure and facilities. The Port of Galveston is dedicated to increasing the economic impact and benefits to the local community, Texas, and the United States. We are actively engaged in the planning and study necessary to expand port facilities, including development on the east and west ends of the port and creation of convenient channel-front berths. Development also includes the construction of valuable upland storage areas for future cargo by filling in slips that do not accommodate today's larger vessels. The Port of Galveston is considering expansion of port facilities at Pelican Island as well. Future plans could include railroad connectivity to the island, a break bulk terminal at the northeastern corner of the island, and a combination cruise and ro-ro terminal along the Galveston Ship Channel. The Port of Galveston was founded on its naturally occurring advantages as a seaport, and it has a strong history delivering innovative results and unmatched customer service. The Port of Galveston is now charting the course for continued cargo and crew success as your gateway to the Gulf.